Eric Hanson, and this is my wife Julie, and we're board members for Healthbridge Global. As our day job, we own a business. You know, the reason I care about the work that Healthbridge Global is doing is because it's an opportunity to make a difference in someone's life that's usually in a more kind of underprivileged situation than we have. And it always touches your heart when you understand that there's a mom or a baby or a young person who's going to have an opportunity through healthcare that may not have been afforded. So it means a lot to me to be able to do something that is beyond myself. Yeah, which is my favorite project? I think it's almost a little bit difficult to answer because I find myself going, oh, I love Life Medical Center, what's happening in Romania. And then I hear the stories of the people and the opportunities that are happening in Egypt or what's happening around Sacramento with Healing Grove or some of the other things that are happening in southern India. And every time I hear the stories of the people, my heart it just breaks and it opens up, and I realize we get to make a difference for people. It's not about like institution, right? It's the fact that there is a young mom out there who just wants help for their kiddo. And I think of that, we've got 4 kids, and if I needed help and someone reached out to help me with my kids when they were in need, I wouldn't know how to say thank you enough. And so the fact that we get to be a part of that is a very humbling thing, but it's also so precious. And that's why we're so we've been doing this over a decade, and I don't see us stopping until we pass on to the other side, you know? For me, my favorite part of being a board member is just the people we get to associate with. The people on the board of Healthbridge Global are literally top tier. These are business leaders, ministry leadership, highly integral individuals, and most of them I've known for a long time. I love the fact that we get to come together, whether it's virtually or it's in person, and kind of collectively really consider what is it we can do? How can we make a difference? How can we make gospel impact while we serve physical needs? And it's just it's a beautiful thing to hear all the ideation that happens and the people offering different solutions. And you go, wow, I never thought about that. Thank you for sharing that. And you hear all these ideas, and then at the end of these meetings, you come together and go, wow, that's the sum of the parts is way greater than any individual. And you go, this is amazing. Well, I'd say, first of all, if you're watching this video, there's a reason. So if you're sitting here watching me talk to you about giving, that's a pretty big consideration. I would say maybe it's time to step out. Maybe it's time to do something. Maybe it's just a little, maybe it's big. It's whatever God's challenging in your heart to do. On the practical side, we have a very committed board. We make good decisions. We're not rash with people's money, and we're very accountable. We as givers, we give greatly to this organization from our own. And when I say greatly, it doesn't mean in amount. It means from what we can give, because we believe in it and we believe in the people doing the work, and we know that we can trust them.